This story you printed, Jonah. Front page material. It's good stuff, I know. Very detailed and thorough. Whoever covered this did their homework. You should give them a raise. I know it's you and you probably don't believe in that. But they sure do deserve it. And while you're at it, you can tell them that this shit's gonna hurt my boss's business. If it keeps leaking out to the public like a cracked egg, damn, his associates are gonna start getting nervous. And then they're gonna leave him, and then he's gonna start losing money from their absence. And then we won't be able to keep the police off our asses.
Not my problem. Maybe you should stop looking for business and illegal activities.
Actually, it is your problem. I've asked once. I've asked twice, and I'm growing tired of asking any further. So if you force me to do it a third time, I'll hold you accountable in his stead, and I'll blow the answer out of your brain.
Look, you have to understand. I would tell you I would, but we don't know where most of these stories come from or pictures. Half of my staff is freelance. They come in the mail and I don't ask for follow-ups.
Liar.
Gentlemen, I know it can be tough to work for sometimes, but this is not how you obtain a raise.
No, great. A visit from Rainbow Bright. That's just what we need right now.
Huh, haven't heard that one yet. Very original. You should get a job here creating the headlines.
You know, that's funny, cuz... Kill him!
You know, maybe you guys should take up martial arts classes. Maybe you would stand a better chance. Oh god. Oh, missed me. How many times do you have to pull a gun on me before you realize it's not gonna work? Ah!
You've got a lot to answer for, Spider-Man! Just look what you've done in my office! You're lucky you wear that mask! If I knew who you were, you'd be up to your neck in lawsuits of property damage!
Happy to be at your service, Jonah.
The friendly neighborhood Spider-Man strikes again at the heart of the New York organized crime syndicates. One fucking idealist after another. This is bullshit, Evans. I live by the rule of don't believe everything you read in the papers. But how can I deny the existence of these events when they're happening to my people? Not those jerk-offs upstate. They're happening right here in my neighborhood.
He's nothing but a freak of the week, sir. Shouldn't be a problem much longer.
Freak of the week. That's what you said last week, and the week before that, and hell, even the week before that. I've gone through this before, Evans. That red-suited, baton-wielding prick stuck a thorn in my side long enough, and he's gone now. That was supposed to be the end of it. This is my city. It does not belong to any vigilante, especially some nut named after a bug in a leotard. I want him dead.
We're working on it.
Well, obviously not hard enough. No more small-timers and goons. Get me the best hitmen the world has to offer. I don't care where they're from, what their background is, their sexual orientation, whatever. Just get them in here and give them more money than they could ever dream of. As long as they bring me the head of Spider-Man.
Don't bother looking. We're already here.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Ask my friend here. He's not much of a talker, but then again, neither are your guards now that he's done with them. The name's Big Man. Those are my boys, Montana, Fancy Dan, and Ox. Forgive their looks of disgust, we've just never played well with the big-timers like yourselves, despite what my name may allude to. We're the enforcers, and we'll take care of the Spider-Man for you.
And why should we trust you, Mr. Big Man?
Don't trouble yourself, Evans. You can just call me Big Man. Works a lot better in the long run. Although I'd shape up that tone in your voice while you still have a voice box.
You really think it's wise to threaten me?
You think it's wise to speak when I'm trying to speak? Look, if you boys don't want to trust us, that's just fine by me. But if you'd like to feel more comfortable in these affairs, just know if we wanted to do anything to harm you or your business, you'd be dead already.
That is a very wild statement to be making here, Big Man.
It's a wild choice to not believe me, Evans. So do we have a deal or what?
Yes, but how you actually intend to take care of him is my question.
It won't be a problem. I've seen it all before. This guy is fancy. He's acrobatic. Flips, kicks, hurrah, and he gets the job done. It's impressive. I'm not going to say it isn't. But they're all the same. They may start humble. They're doing it because the world is dark and gloomy. They want to be the ray of sunshine that comes burning through to save the day. It's nice at first, but then they find people like you. People they can continuously get a victory out of, and in turn you get upset from it. Your ego to stay on top results in more attempts, and in turn more failures to kill him. And that only strengthens his lazy expectations of his own success, and raises the public expectations of his victory.
What are you getting at here?
I want to make him look bad.
That's it? Your plan is the equivalent of an internet troll?
Well, if that example is as far as the little brain that lies dormant inside that giant pumpkin head of yours can reach, then I'll just let you keep thinking that.
I've heard enough. Evans, blow this son of a bitch's head off.
Ha 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 ha! Guns, guns, guns. This is what I'm talking about. All of you are so sensitive you can't take some damn criticisms every once in a while. It's a good thing your kind is alive for me to exploit. Once we make Spider-Man look like an incompetent tool in the broken world, the public will turn against him. They'll look for someone else, someone who can actually take care of people like us. Whether or not they find one, oh, who cares? By the time they do, the city will be in the hands of its rightful owners, and the wall crawler will be a forgotten memory.
You really think it'll go down this simply?
Trust me, self-morality truly is the one weapon that can defeat all enemies. Without it, you're weak. You're nothing. And that's what he'll be. Nothing.
Well, big man, enforcers, I'd say we're in business. God damn it, just turn that thing off!
What is your wife, sir? I believe she's trying to get in touch with you.
Turn it off!